Hello, everybody. This is Lil Pip here, and yeah, tonight's a Friday night stream. We're gonna do some music stuffs, and yeah, don't need to see this stuff. I mean, no one needs to see that. Let's just turn that down before we get incredulous feedback. Because I need to copy this link and send it to myself. I really need to like edit these. Oh man, look at this. Yeah, stupid. I should have done this beforehand, honestly. But it's fine. I'm just gonna send this out. Then we'll close that, and then we'll open it on my phone, and we'll be all set to go. So yeah, I don't know why I closed my DAW, but I couldn't tell you. Ooh, that's nice. So yeah, we're gonna be working on music for a while. Once people start coming in, then we will have people coming in. That's just how it is. So yeah, happy holidays, everybody. This is gonna be officially like my holiday stream and crap. Except I already did a holiday stream. I don't like that my I don't get my link through here. Anyway, I'm gonna get some stuff going. By the way, if anyone wants to start composing like chiptune or like really video game sounding music, this site is actually really good. Bose Gorilla, because I found this, and I found like. By the way, if anyone wants to start, there we go. Let's not do that because that's feedback, and I don't like feedback. As far as mic feedback, any musical feedback, give me that stuff. But yeah, so like I was taking this. Let me do that. I want to open these. Thank you. I think it was in here. Yeah. No. Me. Oh, right. My speaker's not on. You wouldn't be able to hear anything. Ah!
Hello.
There we go.
Audio?
It's all over the place. Yeah. So that just all sounds like friggin' friggin' like video gamey sound effects. Like this, like the synth. I mean, it sounds awful out of context, but in context, ooh boy. But we can start using like 8-bit drum kits and stuff like that, which is something I plan to do today, because I plan to either take remixes for like video game music or just, I don't know, just do it. I'm sending out stuff to people who may be interested in the stream. So we can get enough people, and we can do this for a sizable audience. So you can be like, whoa. We can be like, it's crazy up in here. Where is it? There we go. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Come on. Come on. All right. There we go. Getting technology to work sometimes, especially when it's crappy. Ooh. That's the best stuff, you know? Boop, boop, boop. Ba-doop, boop. Ba-doop, boop. Ba-doop. Boop. 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 There we go. That'll work. I just need to make sure it's sent. Pretty sure it did. Now we're going to turn my phone down so I can make sure that doesn't give me any sass. And yeah. Cool. Is it still going? Is it still going to give me sass? Oh no, sounds all the way down. Perfect. Cool. All right, so we can start with this stuff now. Gonna open the more like an EDM track first before we go into like the video gamey chiptune stuff. Because it's like house or dance music pretty much. Wait, why do I have these with an effect too? Oh, whoops. So yeah, as usual, we'll just start by previewing a song and seeing how it goes. Whoa, that was weird. Whoa, that's lagging a lot. Wow. Holy crap. I had too much stuff open. Try that. See how bad that latency is. It's just maybe it's just a thing with the speaker. Let me know if the audio is okay. Because if not, I don't want to have to like keep scrolling back and forth between stuff. If anybody's here, I don't know if anybody's watching. Yeah, no. So yeah. I don't know. We have that, and then we also have another one that's more of an 8-bit style track, more of a chiptune. I go back and forth on like genre names because some of them are just so similar. Like this isn't necessarily a chiptune because it's not using stuff from the actual like chips themselves, hence chiptune. It's not dubstep though, and it's not pure 8-bit because not all of it's 8-bit. It's a fusion of like stupid stuff. There's a lot of stuff here that I haven't finished, but this is the one I've been working on the most. What the? Why is this glitching so much? What is up with the lag today? Holy crap. There we go. No, that is not the right instrument for that. I was trying to have that be like a little trumpet fanfare, but that does not sound right at all. It sounds like the beginning of a Rocky. How do chords sound on this? Because I doubt they'd sound like an actual trumpet, but meh. Let's see. Yeah, they just sound like someone's honking their horn in like a chord, which granted would be freaking awesome. Like if someone just tuned a horn on each car so each one made a different sound and people played it as like a little orchestra, I feel like that'd be freaking dope. Guitar, bass. See, usually in the slower sections I'll just use an orchestra, but an orchestra really doesn't fit here. It fits in the other one, but it doesn't really fit in this one. Let's see what we got here. We have a sitar, got a fiddle, got a koto, got a banjo. Try the banjo. It's so bad. Ooh, that power just drops. Like all the impact that the song had right as oh shoot, did it not send? All the power that had with this bass drum here, which is pretty nice. Like it's just it's so like weirdly bad. I mean, it's not weirdly bad. It's just it doesn't match. Like the power doesn't match. Maybe that's because it's not like sounds more like a bass guitar than a banjo, honestly. That sounds like a banjo though. Sitar. I mean, what instrument sounds like automatically Latin? Because that's what I'm going for. If you can, like, the timbales and the conga is like the way I got it in the beat to go that way. There we go. There we go. Damn, that was quick. But yeah, usually when I do it, actually, marimba might be a good choice for this. Ugh. Come on, man. Ooh. Heck yeah. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how that fits. Nah. I mean, that's the right thing. Let's see. Vibraphone. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to build chords under this. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Ooh. Try that. What's that? F. I see. Or B flat D. But in this one, it would have that sounds off, like really off. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. I gotta make this higher then. So this one's gonna be like a C. C chord in like first inversion is like C, G, E, I believe. We might have to change that though. Oh no, that actually sounds nice with this instrument. Because like in certain instruments, you can get away with a lot. Like in most electronic instruments, you can get away with something being dissonant. Because usually the wub of everything will just like. So yeah. Because like the thing with EDM is like you can just like slather together like a whole bunch of random notes and like perfect examples with this freaking wub machine. It'll sound fine. Like I just I'm going about what I'm doing, just like putting random crap in here for no reason, no raisins. I'm just gonna put all this in and be like that. Like it still sounds good in a wacky sense. Like I mean, it doesn't sound melodically consistent for any matter, but it for the most part it's a serviceable rhythm, and you could probably explain it. Because that's the thing. Most most artists who are just like doing music for as a hobby or for fun, or even if they are in a business or whatever, they're like worried about two things. They're worried about like a beat. They're worried about a beat, and they're worried about it sounding good, because they're just like, oh man, I felt it in the heat of the moment, man. It's like, whoa. And it's like, cool, you write what you're feeling. I do that too, like, by all means. But it's more along the lines of like, you can do what you feel, but it has to make sense. Like, even like when you think of it in like the terms of art, and I hate thinking of music in terms of art, but it's an art form. You have to. Music as an art is just like, yeah, you can like, it's weird because like you're writing music, right? And you're writing it in order to shoot. You're writing it in order to like convey feeling, right? And you're doing it to invoke an emotion. And when you're doing it to invoke an emotion, you're just like, oh, okay, well, I want people to feel what I'm feeling, or like I want people to see the struggle, or I want people to like, it's weird. So whatever feeling you want to try and convey, you're trying to do that through music, and you have to make it make sense. Like a perfect example, I think, is like, especially for a genre that I really don't have much care for in terms of like being good musicians, which is rap. Logic's 1-800, whatever the frick the number is really good at being consistent in doing what it wants to do. It wants to promote that message, and it does through how it grows. So like the beginning of it's like really small and really timid to reflect the emotion of somebody going into that mental state. And then it later transitions into something bigger and stronger as the person, of course, would become more confident, and then they would just be there. Like it grows happier and happier because it grows louder and louder, more confident and more confident. And that's like a story. That's a musical progression. And I feel like that is what you want. And honestly, if you're looking at it, like this is that same deal. And that's it. There's your story. Like if you can explain, like this is the thing. You're trying to explain your story, or at least I am, with as least words as possible. And that's what you're trying to do with instrumentals. You just like there you go. And then you have direction. So like you can see it here. Actually, in the other track, you could see it even better. Starry Night. Where is it? Here. Like this looks like a string of notes, and it is a string of notes. But if you see it, this is because I put them all together really close, and they flow really well. Where's the solo? So when you're listening to it, it's really flowy. So it's like. So when you're hearing this, like this, oh, I can't point at my screen and do that. You're looking at this like whole curve here, this whole deal. It looks really like you can see where it's going pretty much. Like this whole curve, you can see where it's going, and then you can see the descent, and you can see it going back up. So rather than like having things look like triangles, I try to make things look like curves a lot more. And you'll see that like here, or here, because they're all more along the lines of like moving somewhere, as opposed to here's a note, I'm gonna play it. And even when it looks like blockier, you still have that idea of progression. Oh, right, it's still soloed. Whoops. So like when even you have it there, it doesn't move much. It stays pretty relatively monotone. I mean, compared to that last bit. It stays relatively monotone through that bit because it's the chorus. It's the part that everyone like will hear and remember. But then this part, this part, that part is going to like not only is that the tag, but it moves somewhere. It moves you into the next bit. Like here, right here. Like it makes way almost for the rest of the song to come in and do its thing. It's just like, yeah, this is me staking my claim and I'm gonna like drive it in. So side tangent on that sort of thing. But yeah. So in essence, what we want to do is we want to have that same idea. And usually people do it the other way around. They make the chords and they make the thing. And it's weird because I do it backwards. I make the melody first and then build chords to it. Because I feel like any chord progression you can do is already explainable. Like, even if you do like a really weird chord progression, like sorry about this. So yeah, this what am I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, some people do backwards. So like, even if you do a really weird chord progression, like just for example, I'm just gonna fuck around with some chords. Because honestly, you just have to do 3, right? Like, so even if you do something that sounds as jank as that, like the first 2 sound good together in context. Like those 2 sound fine. It's the second 2 that don't sound right because they don't harmonize as well. But if you think about it, they do. I hate this because it drives me insane. Any of these can be explained via music theory, and it's really weird. So like this one is a D flat, and then it goes to F. But this is an F in the actual key, so you can use this. This is a D flat. And then the next note would be A flat. But in this note, it's a B flat. So it's being extended up to the, what is it? To the 6th of the chord. So this is a 6th. And the reason why these sound good is because they're actually parts of the triad. So like this one, I believe, is a straight up triad. This is a B flat D. Yeah, this is B flat D F. This is a B flat major triad. And then the second one here is C, G, and another C. So it's just the root, the 5th, and the root again, which obviously will harmonize. And then the last 2 are a little bit more complex. I explained this one. It's a 6th chord with, made off a D flat. And then the last one is another B flat, but it's with E natural this time, which doesn't really make sense. Because in either any key, like if you go into the key of A, or if you go into the key of B flat, both of them, go into the key of A sharp or B flat, or into a key where both of them are sharp, neither are going to have a C, like a regular C, because C is the first note to get sharped after F. So this is why this one sounds off. These 3, the first 3, are fine in context. The last one can be explained, but it's just really weird. So yeah. So yeah. We need to find... Okay, that is an empty one. Good. We need to find a way to integrate these chords. I'm like dropping some weird music knowledge. Take that here, that there. This one I feel it was an F. I mean C. I look at the 2-bar now and I think it's an F. There we go. Actually, this might be good. Place to start putting in my samples. I showed off earlier in the stream that I had like video game music samples. Actually, it'd just be easier to import them and show you. Import audio file. So when we're going in, and like this one, for instance, where'd it go? Oh, it's down here. Boo doo doo. We could do that. Like, right? It's not an audio channel. Makes sense. Like if you heard that, it's the little Space Invaders laser. It's like, look at that. It's like, look at that. It doesn't sound good in this piece, but I'm just saying we can integrate it. Probably better in the other piece though, Starry Night, since space theme and all. Ugh, I hate being silent. We'll let this play out because I want to see how far it's come. It's still soloed on that audio channel, isn't it? I need to delete the audio channel then. There we go. Wait, did it get rid of 2? Oh, why does it jump from? Oh, because 8's up here. I was about to say, like, why does it jump from 7 to 9? But no, that's what it is. This GM2 has to be a tad bit different if I want this to go. I'll try a saw. No, just no. I'll try synth strings. I don't know why it's cutting out so much.
Audio?
Yeah, I believe it is audio. I would admit it is audio. there's an octave above this. Then I can put that in. It looks like it. So if we take this up several octaves, C6, D6 perhaps. Okay, let's try that. Hey, would you look at that? It works. That's nice. I know there was a that weird like thing. Is it the Ganjira? I think it's the Ganjira. No, we're good. Nope. What is it then? It's Dolak. Yeah. I have no idea what these ethnic instruments are. I couldn't even hear that. What the hell? That could work. Sure. It could work, so therefore it will work. That's better, honestly. We can put that on a quieter one because that needs to be quieter. More quiet. Just sounds like someone just playing with it. Like they're playing along with it. Let's go with the special bongos. I don't know what makes these bongos so special. Something does, though. That's too quiet. Yeah, I think that's about it for the I know there is one though. I don't remember which one it was though. Shoot, I don't remember this. Let's mess with some stuff. Let's see what we can find. Okay, I can deal with that. That looks cool. Sounds cool. Yeah, we can throw this on the second time around. This needs to be its own though, because I need this to be a lot quieter. More quiet. Jesus. I need to stop saying that. 4 measures. So I need this here. I need this turned down a bit. I need this also with the reverb on it. Reverb is gonna have a huge tail. And then on the SBC, we'll do like straight, straight cymbal taps. Straight cymbal taps. Look at that. Yeah. Holy crap. There we go. There we go. There we go. What's the kick on this? Nope. Do. Heck yeah. Let's go with that. I don't know if, again, no one's saying anything in the chat, so I assume that it's fine. The audio is fine. So yeah. No, this will be good. I think it'll be good. Let's see how the two sound together in context, because I'm gonna mix with the this stuff on the second and third time around. No. This needs more. This needs a little bit less. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. I want these to be made of 4. Oh wait, am I? Well, no, I'm editing the copy. Good. G. Not so good. How about F? C. C is fine. And then A. We have an A? We have an A. So now what we do with these is something I like to call arpeggiating. Take the chord, shrink it down, because the cheapo like me doesn't have the capability to stream and work on FL on a good laptop. So ooh, can I find a gong? You have a gong here? Oh, maybe the orchestral percussion has a gong on it. Wait, I need to check if I can hear this, because if not, I'm going to change it. I mean, you can hear the clicks. It fits into the whole, like, ethnic thing. Give me another instrument channel, then. This is probably the most channels I put into a song. Good thing I have unlimited channels, though. That's good. That's a very good. Need GM2 percussive or not drums standard. I don't know how well this can go, because this is like loading up a drum kit on a piano, instead of just that little octave. Or but I think there's a gong in here though. Hey, there's that one. They don't have a gong, really? I like that. It gives it a little bit more expression. I thought we had a gong, though. That would have been rad. Just be like, whoa. There it is. That's a huge jump because this looks less like a drum pattern MIDI and more like actual MIDI. It allows for more expressive range of percussion. Try that. Oh. Like 80s sound effect. Nice. It is the black key, right? Yeah, it is the black key. Nice. Man. Let's see. Try that. Yeah. You just gotta bring in the bring this out more. That's quiet. That can come out in the second round too. It just adds on to the thing. The aesthetic. I hate using that word. Ooh, I think maybe just changing it to that's fine. We could just be like, whoa, man. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. I'm gonna go through this again just to see the whole transition. Out all of a sudden. Dang, I really like that. But this is where we gotta start remixing this because, like, hearing the same thing over and over is not fun. Really isn't fun. Basically, anything we do above these chords is fine. Ooh, what are you? What are you, little guy? I don't know, but I'm gonna put you here. Oh, this is only on. Oh, this is only on the GM2. Huh. What are these? No, okay, those are the same. Okay. I was just like, was this following this? No, these are the same. Yeah. So we can get rid of this. Oh, wait, no. No, because that was the one I was working on, right? No. This is the one I was working on. Yeah, because I remember I made a little face. So yeah, we get rid of that one. I don't want to accidentally lose work. I've been working on this for a long time. About a week. I've only been at this for about a week. This song, not music. Music I've been at with for much, much longer. 4 years. Or maybe 5. I don't know. But writing music, this has been my first year. I have to keep the data because that's going to lead us into the. That's going to lead us into that thing. Into that thing. I am being super descriptive into the next section because it just like pushes you forward. I was spitting some hard truth about music earlier, like about rap and crap. I don't think anyone can hear that. That's why we're going to put this here. We're going to take out the chords because then it's going to sound bad. It's going to sound really weird in 8-bit. So what if I took these two, not those two, these two, and then did a little of that. Nope, something's off. I just need to like raise this to make the alternate. Try that. Digga. Da 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 da. There we go. Nope. I don't know what. Actually, we can just raise it up to the octave. Yeah, we can just do that. That's fine. I don't like doing that. It feels like a cop out. But it works because it makes it sound the same, but yet with fundamental differences. There we go. Whole section. Ooh, and those. Yes. Oh my god, I just thought of something really cool. All right, we'll do this then. So I really think this is gonna sell it. That's a part of the chord. Hit that. My point is to get as much away as possible. There we go. Oh shoot, I took it off the wrong one. Whoops. Put that there. Put this back here. Put this back here. Now we do that. Wow, that is not loud. Well, we can use that. We can use that here. Shoot. Nope. Where's the bottom note? There it is. Cool. This one we actually have to make up a brand new partial. Walking around at the speed of sound. There we go. Oh, it's not the same. It's not the same chord. Oh, well then. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. What did we do last time? I'm gonna do that and hope it works. I hope it works. I mean, we'll hear it in context better when it's higher up. Because step 2 on how to make this sound more impactful, just like raise it up a couple notches. That actually didn't sound as good as I wanted to. The just having it low sounds fine. It sounds cool to have the 8-bit chime into like this really like because it's a mix, right? It's like a mix of using dance elements in like what am I trying to think? In like a I want to say ethnic, but it's not necessarily an ethnic piece. Shoot. I don't know what could do this. I don't know. Because, like, it's weird. Really weird. Huh. Let me think. Hmm. I'm gonna be back in a second.